Hey everyone, Philip from Black Bull Markets here. It's a Wednesday evening here in New Zealand, so middle of the trading week we got. This video I'll be taking you through the charts I've been looking at, a little bit of analysis for this week, midterm week market analysis. So let's dive straight into it. I've got a couple of pairs I'm showing you. First one you can see is the Aussie Swiss franc. So you see it's made this pendant over here, or this wedge shape. You see it's bounced on that bottom line, this bottom support line, bouncing on the 0.74 level, hopefully moving up to that higher level over there, maybe forming a multiple top on the 0.756 level. Next one we're looking at will be the CAD Swiss franc. You can see here I've got a bit of Elliott wave analysis on this one, so it's continuing from a couple of weeks back and last week. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Looks like I'll have to change this one. Looks like 5 has extended. So you can see I'm looking for just a bounce on this trend over here, this line over here, hopefully continuing in a beautiful Elliott wave pattern following the guidelines of moving inside of a channel. The next one we're looking at is a Euro NZ dollar. Oh, sorry, the Euro NZ dollar. So you can see here it's just continuing forming inside of this triangle movement. Hasn't really got to that top over there. I am potentially waiting for a bounce coming down, continuing in this triangle consolidation. Hopefully bouncing around about here on the 1.67 level, then moving up to a double top or even breaking through that level over there. We were looking to hopefully maybe stall on this 0.1725 level, and then hopefully breaking through, moving to that double top, making a resistance level at 1.74. Next one we'll be looking at is the Euro US dollar. So pretty much you can see the euro has just tanked this week, making beautiful shorts. You know, people who don't really watch our videos, I've seen have lost quite a few precious dollars, not paying attention. So please guys, it'll be good for you guys to watch these videos just to kind of see where the market is at. Just a bit of information just to aid you in your trading. So you can see we've broken through a double bottom here. It is made just yesterday, it's made a double bottom. I was actually looking at this one for a while. And you can see it's just completely smashed through it with this big bearish candle on the 4-hour chart. Moving down to the 1 hour, you can see it's just continuing on that strong downtrend. I'm looking for a move to this level over here of the 1.15 level. I'll show you a bit of Elliott wave analysis on this chart. So you can see I've got waves 1, 2, wave 2 forming a flat, wave 4 forming a zigzag. So you can see 1, 2, wave 3 extended, coming down to a 4, and wave 5 with its internal waves, waves 2 again forming a flat and a sharp correction for wave 4. You can see, and that's just continuing on looks like a zigzag here with the extended wave C, and potentially coming down to the 1.15 level. So that is what I'm looking for, a continuation of this downtrend, and then hopefully in the next coming months we can look for a move to the upside and continuing our previous bullish trend. So the next one we'll be looking at is the pound Aussie. You can see it's just sort of not too much, not very interesting. Kind of went from a double top here, broken through, and then formed a resistance here on the 1.7 or 1.8 level. Big mental level. So you can see a lot of people are quite unsure of what the market is doing. You can see it sort of keeps testing this level over here, and then hopefully either a break or potentially move to the upside, continuing in our previous uptrend. Maybe there's even you can see here that's just formed a sort of a support trend line. Did kind of break through, giving some people false signals, but I'm looking for a potential move to the upside, continuing this new bullish trend. And then next one we're looking at is the pound Japanese yen. So you can see here it's just still forming a triangle over here on the 4-hour bar chart. Hopefully breaking through this triangle, maybe going down, or depending if it breaks to the top, bouncing on this support level over here, and then continuing in the triangle pattern, moving to maybe a bearish trend if it does, a bullish trend if it does break this 150 level. We can look to the upside, or even if it does break down to the downside, we can look for a further move down to maybe forming a support level over here on the 145 level. Next one we're looking at is the Kiwi dollar. So you can see it's just just made this massive downtrend, just completely smashed downwards, heaps of momentum continuing down here. You can see, I'll show you on the weekly chart, it has actually formed. If you have watched my previous videos, you will see it's might have picked up that it has formed a sideways consolidation. So I'm looking for a potential bounce or break on this level over here, on the level of what, 170. So hopefully what we have here is maybe it could continue in this consolidation, but if it breaks through, I'll be looking for a continuation in this. You can see long-term weekly downtrend made a sort of a corrective pattern here. You can see on the monthly it has just made beautiful long legs, so we can maybe look for another move to the same degree of this one we had previously. The last one we'll be looking at is the gold versus the US dollar. So this one has given a lot of indication that it could potentially move down even further, coming from the strong downtrend. I haven't labeled it here, but you can see Elliott wave pattern coming here with accounts 1, waves 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 continuing. So you can see it's broken through this double bottom. Even if I show you in the 15-minute bar chart, you can see it has formed a double bottom here, broken through that, kind of stalling on it, making a support level, a resistance level here on the, what's that, 1,288 level, so around about 1,300 level. So that is also another mental level. So if we can look for a continuation in the downtrend. Hopefully you can see on the weekly it has also broken through this pendant over here. Another indication that it is hopefully going to continue in a massive downtrend. But you can just see this awesome move to the downside. Lots of momentum there. So that is it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and we'll look to answer them, or you can email me. My details will be provided below in the video, or you can just go to our website, blackbullmarkets.com, and have a chat to our friendly live support team. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your week and safe trading from everyone here at Black Bull Markets.